it's Maria here from Pepperly Rose Paper Crafting. I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. Thank you so much for joining me. A huge welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for pushing the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Those who have been subscribed for a while and who watch my videos and give lovely encouraging comments, I can't thank you all enough. This is what helps keep this going, so I can't thank you enough. And to my customers as well who have bought from me, thank you very much, because you're the reason why I keep this business going, and without customers basically I don't have a business. So I want to thank those that do buy from me. I really appreciate it. And if any of you don't have a demonstrator here in Australia and would like to buy from me, I would really appreciate it. And my online store is pepperlyrose.stampinup.net. Also, if you would like to contact me, if you have any questions with regards to any of the products, or if you would like to join my team, please go through my online store at pepperlyrose.stampinup.net. Use the contact me section, and you can either join through there, or you can also just ask any questions you may have. I'm more than happy to help out. And yeah, so that's the best place to contact me, is through my online store. So I will go through a mini haul today. I got some goodies from the new holiday catalogue. Some of this stuff I've been having in the pipeline for a while, and from this haul I will make a project with you today. So to start off with, I finally got the Merry Christmas to All stamp set that goes with the Merry Christmas Thinlits dies. I've used those a lot lately, but I wanted to get the matching stamp set. Don't do what I do, buy them together as a bundle and you get 10% off. And also, if you're a demonstrator, you buy them together, not only do you get your 10% off, but you also get your 20%, or if you're on a higher level, then you can get that off as well. So if you have been thinking of becoming a demonstrator, let me tell you, Stampin' Up is really good when it comes to commissions. You get 20% off all of your products. Also, if you buy a lot of Stampin' Up product and you don't want to be like active business demonstrator, but you want to just get the discount, that's the reason why I joined to begin with, then join Stampin' Up and you get your 20% discount. You can't go wrong with your crafty supplies, and the best thing is all the stuff coordinates, so you don't have to look far, you don't have to try and mix and match things from different stores and go through all that trouble. This is all done for you with Stampin' Up, so do consider it seriously if you do buy a lot of stuff and get a discount. Why not? It's worth it. So anyway, I got that one. I got the His Light stamp set as well. This is a rubber stamp, and I love the Rejoice font. And these other ones are just beautiful if you want to go through the religious route. I love these. This is beautiful, so that's why I got it. As a freebie from my order, I got the Thank You Thinlits dies from the annual catalogue. So if you order products $250 or above, you are entitled to some hostess dollars. And I got this Thinlits dies. I think you can't go wrong with a die like that. Yeah, it's a nice feature on a card. You can use it for multiple occasions, so this is fantastic. So I got that. I finally got the stained glass Thinlits dies. Just beautiful. These are gorgeous on their own. I don't have the stamp set that matches this, but I finally got the butterfly that also coordinates with the illuminated Christmas stamp set that has the angel, and that coordinates with that. But look at these beautiful stained glass like Thinlits. They're beautiful and intricate, and you get this on this side as well, which makes a really nice border. Just gorgeous for any occasion, really. Just beautiful, very elegant. I love these. And from my last order, I had forgotten to order I love the First Frost bundle, so my intention was to order the First Frost bundle, but I accidentally only ordered the stamp set, so I finally got the framelits to go with that First Frost stamp set. So this is what they look like. Just beautiful. And this is also a separate die, so they make a nice little frame, or you can use them separately and make two different shapes. So that's really handy. And you also get 2 of the smaller flowers and 1 of the large flower and 2 of these. So you can stamp multiples and then cut them out multiple times as well. So you're not sitting there just doing 1 by 1. So that's a really clever thing, and I like that. So I love that. I've been eyeing this set for a while, and it's the Winter Woods bundle. Love this stamp set, not just for Christmas. This can go for any occasions. Those trees are beautiful, like that one. And even this doesn't have to be used for Christmas. It is just beautiful, beautiful stamp set. And these are the matching dies. So you have like a hillside border, which is gorgeous. You have these leaves, and then you have these gorgeous things. And again, you can cut multiples out of this and that pine cone. So you can make wreaths and all sorts of cool stuff. And I think, yeah, just carefully, with these framelits, you've got to be careful at how you take them off the sheet. But this die here cuts out these little leaves, and they only just cut out, so you can, I don't know how to explain it in words, but basically, yeah, it just cuts out little leaves and you can pop them up a little bit. And it gives like your tree a bit of dimension. And then this just is a frame over the top of that tree. So you can cut that out. And it also coordinates with this tree here. Now, this is not shown at 100%. This is shown at 90%. But you can see it will go over the top of that tree. So this is really, really cool stamp set. And I love it. So going to pop this away. And last but certainly not least, I got the Takeout Thinlits dies and the Takeout Treats stamp set as a bundle. This is what I'll be featuring today for my project. And I'll just show you the dies so you can see what they look like. So basically you get the Takeout box, which you cut out twice. You get a cool tag, you get the heart that matches this. You get this little one, I think that matches this little holly. It's got like holly leaves and berries, so that's cool. And it's got some candy over there and some hearts. So you can use this for any occasion really. So Christmas, Halloween, just as a thank you for Valentine's, all sorts of cool stuff. So that's that one side, and on the other side you have a banner. This will cut out a window if you want to use it to cut out a little window from your Takeout Treats box. So that's really cool. And the star there, and then you've got another little, you can use this for your sentiments from here. And it's got that cool stripy thing there as well. This is cool. So I'm going to feature this bundle today for my project. So I'll put all the other things away. And I'll just put that to the side. Oops. And what inspired me to use this bundle is over last week we received this wrapping paper in the mail from one of the charities and that we support. And anyway, they gave us some wrapping paper as a thank you. But anyway, I love the colour scheme of this and the stars. I thought this is cute, that you can use it for like a baby shower or you know, any occasion really, or a birthday. And I just love the colours that it's got here. So it's got a beautiful purple, yellow and blue. And my mind went to, oh my gosh, we can totally use Gorgeous Grape. That's the closest purple, I think. I thought of Blackberry Bliss, but not really. This is more a purple. So Blackberry Bliss, I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape, Pineapple Punch and Balmy Blue for my colours to match this wrapping paper, because I was really inspired by this. And so I'm going to now get started on using the Big Shot, and we'll get started on this project. So I'm going to take out the die. I'm going to use my Big Shot. Bring that in the middle there. Oops. So I'll just use my Big Shot platform, thin die adapter, that's my sandwich, and a cutting plate. I've got a half an A4 sheet of Whisper White cardstock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this onto the side here. And to make sure it doesn't go anywhere, I'm going to put some painter's tape. You don't have to do that, but that's what I choose to do to make sure it stays. And then I'm going to put a cutting plate on top, and I'm going to cut that out twice, so I'll just make sure it's right into. Okay, so that's one done. So that's one side done. Cool. Then I'm going to use that same sheet and cut on this side. Okay, and I'm going to cut that out. Okay, so that's cut out, but that's for now. I am going to bring back the big shot in a couple of minutes. Okay. So that you need to cut out 2 of these. I'll pop this away for now. And we're going to do a little bit more big shot work, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out my stamp set, and I'm going to take out the word yum. I love that. So I can take out yum, and I'm going to take out the star. I'm going to be stamping with these. Gorgeous. I love this, and like that little, that's great for Christmas or for parties as well. Love that. So, and that's the cardstocks together. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, anyway, so what I'm going to do is just some stamping. So I'll just bring out my blocks. So that's that one. And that one. And I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape. And I'm going to stamp the yum word. Okay, and that's stamped out beautiful. I'll give you a nice close-up. Love that. And then I'm going to use my pineapple punch, and I'm going to stamp the star. And I'll stamp that here. I like to leave my stamps on for a couple of seconds just to make sure that I get a nice even stamp, and that's how that looks. Close that up. I'll just give these a quick clean. I love using my chamois. Beautiful. And I'll bring back my big shot, and we're going to cut these out. So I'm going to use the tag that I've got here. Oops. I'm going to use that tag. And behind here, I'm going to use the star. Just bring that piece. So with half an A4 sheet, you can totally use it up, so nothing goes to waste. So I'll make sure that the star is aligned properly. Just bring that a little closer to me. And I'll grab some painter's tape and pop that in. Got a very gloomy day here in Sydney, but we have some welcome rain, so that's great. Oh, I think I've stamped the word yum incorrectly. So just take that off for a second. I'm going to stamp the word yum again. I didn't give myself enough room, so just to make sure, I'll do that up here. Or can I do it here? No, I'll do that there. So just to be sure, I'm going to use this as a guide. Mucking this around, get my gorgeous scrape out again, and I'll stamp the word yum. Oh, perfect. Okay. And I'll just grab some painter's tape. You can use washi, whatever you have on hand. Yep, get off. Just to keep it in place. All right. Now I'll grab my big shot again. Oh dear. Just dropped everything right underneath my chair. But here we go. Big shot platform, thin die adapter, my cutting plate. I'll just grab my sheet here. And I'll put this on top. Okay, and we'll run this through. Okay, and that is it with the big shot, so it's all done. So I cut out a star. Okay, I did that a bit crooked, but you get the drill. Otherwise we'll be here forever. And then I'll take that. And I'll pop these away. Clean my stamp so I don't put my fingers in it. Alright. Before we start putting this together, we're going to also stamp our takeout box. So I'll just bring some scrap paper. Okay. And I'll bring out my ink and we'll do this twice. So I'll start with the pineapple punch to begin with. So just random. So that's that with the pineapple punch. Clean off my stamp, and then I'll be using my balmy blue. Put that there. Oops. Oh dear. Alright, so that's it with the balmy blue. Give that a nice clean. And then we'll move on to the gorgeous grape. I think that looks gorgeous, don't you? I love that. Whoops. And that is done now with the stamping of our gorgeous box. I love these. So, this is the first time I'm using this bundle, so hopefully I won't make too many mistakes. Okay, so basically what we're going to do now is we're going to grab our bone folder and we're going to start just burnishing all on the score lines. So this is a tiny little box, but it is so cute and it'll make a great, you know, party favour and was a little for a little gift for any occasion, whether it's Christmas or how gorgeous is this? Oh, cute. And then we'll start putting this together. And hopefully, I haven't stamped it incorrectly, but I have a sneaking suspicion I may have. And I hope I haven't, because that means I'll have to do this again. Let's see. I'll just put these together. Yeah, burnishing those score lines really helps with the bone folder. I just love doing that. Okay. Oh, I didn't do that one. Alright, so basically how it goes is like that. So I did it the right way. So you have these together here and then you bring these up and it will look like that. Anyway, so what you do is you put some glue excuse me, on those flaps. First of all, we're going to make sure that we have these two bits that have that part on opposite ends. So make sure that the bottoms, I don't think I burnished that. Make sure that they go along the bottom, so I'll just put a thin layer of glue down the bottom. Like that. So it looks like that. Cute. Okay, let's do that. Just line those up. Make sure they've lined up perfectly. I like to do that from the bottom so it looks nice and flush. Then I'm going to put some glue on all of these little flaps. And I love, you can use tear and tape or any other strong adhesive. I love using liquid glue on my boxes because it just makes it easy putting this together. And because these will be opened and closed a lot, I really think that having some liquid glue is the best for me, because then that way it doesn't come apart. So just put a thin layer. So when you put a thin layer of glue, it really helps for it to dry up quickly as well. So I'll do that. Just hold it down for a couple of seconds. And then I'll do this part. Just build it up. And then build that part up. Oh, how cute is this box? Oh, I love it. Oh, so cute. Who wouldn't want to receive a little mini takeout box? How cute is this? Cute for little treats, cute for little gifts. Just gorgeous. Love it. You can get your bone folder in there and just give it a burnish, just to make sure it really sticks down. And stick that down. And look, it's all done. How cute. And then to close it up, you just get these two little bits and you make them come together. And that's how you close up the box. So cute. There we go. How gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, cute. We haven't finished yet. Okay, with the little star that I have punched out, or I cut out, what we're going to do is we're going to bring a couple of pieces here of Balmy Blue and Gorgeous Grape cardstock, and I've got the 1 1/8 inch scallop circle punch and the 1 3/8 inch scallop circle punch. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut, I want to cut the 1 1/8 inch circle punch here, and I'm going to do mine towards the middle here because if I want to use this as a panel for a card, I can. So just cut this out around here. Oops. Oops. Okay, and then I'm going to use this over here. Just put that up more towards up there and punch the 1 3/8 circle punch. Oh, this is going to turn out really cute. Okay, so for each of these I'm going to stick them up onto dimensionals. I want it to have a bit of dimension. So, oops, already peeled it off. Okay, so for this one I will use 2 dimensionals just to make sure it's nice and stable. Okay, that's already done, and I'll just line them up in the middle. Oops, luckily I didn't press down. So that's those two layered up together, and it looks nice with the dimensional. And now we've got the star. Because I trimmed it, I cut it really silly with my, it moved. So I'm just going to trim that off just to be a bit pedantic here, but you don't have to do it like that. Okay, oops. Oh, I cut into it. I'm not sure if you can see that. That looks all right. All right. So what I'm going to do is I can't let this lie, so I'm going to stamp that off again and recut it because I can't let it go. Sorry. It'll drive me nuts, so I'm going to do it again and do it properly. Okay. I'm going to cut this out again, clean that off, bring back my big shot, and I'll bring back my star thinlet there that goes with this. Might stick my head in the camera, and I hope you don't see it too much. So let's just see now. Okay. I have another tiny piece I can use to make sure it stays. Okay. Now I've cut it out properly. Alright. Perfection. Much better. sometimes it just pays to just do it again. Alright, so I'm going to put this on a dimensional as well. Just stick it on the back of that star. And I'll stick that in the middle of that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love that. And we're just going to stick that in the middle of the box here on the side, just to give it a bit of decoration. I love that. So I'll stick that again on a couple of dimensionals. And just stick it on the front here, or the other side. I think I'll stick it on the front here, just so we can see more of the other colours as well. And pop that on. And I think that looks adorable, don't you? I love that. Not finished yet. We've got the yum. See, that looks cool. I was going to get some baker's twine to go with this. I've got some purple and white baker's twine that I've got from another company. It's just in my stash, so I don't know if I will use it to tie it up like that, or I'll just use it here on the side and just stick it down. I think that looks cool like that too. So I'll just use it like that. So I'll get my glue. Just put a little bit of glue just right around that tag. That turned out really nice. And I'll just stick that behind the embellishment that we've got there. And that is it. Isn't this cute? And my inspiration was this wrapping paper that we received from a charity. And I love the colours, and I think they're quite close. So that's Pineapple Punch, Gorgeous Grape, and Balmy Blue. And I think this box turned out super adorable, and it is a nice size. It's really, really cute size for just a small treat or to make a nice little, you know, gift. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Sorry it took a while and me mucking it up again, but this Takeout Treats Bundle is super duper cute, and you know, multi-purpose, multi-occasion. And I think it's a wonderful bundle to get. I highly recommend it. A lot of fun to make as well. I'll just put these back as I'm talking. And yeah, yeah. So for my next tutorial, I will probably use something from my new bundle, because it's just fun to play with new things. And yeah, have a wonderful day, crafty day. If you'd like to purchase anything you've seen today, you may do so through my online store at pepperlyrose.stampinup.net. If you would like to join Stampin' Up and you'd like to join my team, I'd love to have you on board. You may do so again through my online store. You can click Join the Fun at pepperlyrose.stampinup.net. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.